Let's start with the Iran negotiations, which are going into an extra day. Is that hopeful to you?
Well, I think that, obviously the extent of the deadline, again, I'm not sure how you interpret that other than that they haven't been able to get where we need to go. The way I look at these negotiations, and this is where I think the American people are following this, we started out here, they started out here, we keep moving in their direction on almost every issue. And
Senator, give me specifics on that.
Well, centrifuges, stockpiles, duration of the deal. You look at what the discussions where they were early on, Joe, and on point by point, it seems like we've just given up more and more ground.
So I only ask you this question because people ask me this question. When I say people, I really mean Mika. How do you know what's in the deal? Have you been calling Benjamin Netanyahu?
I've not had any conversations directly with the Prime Minister.
By the way, that's what she says to me. How does Netanyahu know when nobody else does?
Well,
so
Joe maybe has.
Are you assuming things in the deal that we don't know are in the deal?
I think a lot of this is based on reporting.
Yeah.
And if you look at, if you're assuming that the reporting is accurate, I think a lot of the particulars of the deal seem to be shifting increasingly in the direction of the
Is there a deal that they could have with Iran that you would be comfortable with? Because quite frankly, it's just sort of like those old deals with the Soviet Union. I couldn't think of a deal that I would be comfortable with. Well,
yeah, I think that most of us want to see us prevent Iran from getting a nuclear weapon. That's the deal that we would be comfortable with.
Have you been satisfied with the level of back and forth between the Senate and the administration with regard to the parameters of this deal?
I would say, Mike, the concern that we've had is that the administration seems to be kind of just going around the Congress on this, and more recently talking about actually going to the UN, which I think is crazy, and cutting Congress out. And it's not that Congress, that it's personal to us, but we represent the voices of the American people, and the American people are concerned